Dugald, are housing prices falling? Is the real estate market going down? Let's go over all the data, and I think you'll see that the media is blowing things a little bit out of proportion. All the data is going to be from MLS for single residential detached homes. I'm Stephen Olyniuk, Remax Performance Realty, and today's date is currently July 14th, 2022. If you're liking our content, subscribe to our channel, please, and hit that bell notification beside it so that you know when a new video comes out. And if you like our content, or put a comment in the chat below, it helps our YouTube out so much, and we'd be so thankful for that. But if you have any real estate related questions, please put it in the chat below. We'd like to have a conversation with you, or just reach out to us and let's have that real estate related conversation. Now we've got through all of that. Let's go over some of the data. Currently, Dugald was showing that there were 24 listings from January 1st to June 30th, 2022, and 6 are currently active as of today's date. 12 have sold, and there were 0 pending, 0 withdrawn right now. 6 did expire, so lots of new builds going on in the back end of Dugald there to the south of town. And so when you have a lot of new builds going on, you will have some expiries because they'll use those spec homes to sell other homes, and that's just kind of how it works. Let's take a look at some of the data. Average square footage of the 24 homes that were listed, 1,351 square feet. Average list price, $445,000. Average sold price, $441,000, and sold to list ratio at 109.5. DOM, days on market, average is 39. So days on market, always be happy. A little higher when you have lots of new builds going on. Also, you're going to look at the list to sold ratio. The sold ratio is our list to sold price. The sold price is less than the list price, but the sold to list ratio at 109.5 and the home selling at 9.5% over list. That probably doesn't make sense to you. But the way that happens is you'll have some higher priced newer homes that maybe haven't sold yet, and other homes have sold. So the ones that have sold where they're listed at, they have sold at 9.5% over list. Now we'll go over into what's sold in the last number of years, what the selling price is. So the average selling price is $360,000 in 2017, then $363,000 in 18, $366,000 in 19. So just a very steady increase there. Other towns and areas in Winnipeg, we actually saw drops in 18 and 19. Going to 2020, 407 is the average, then 412, and now jumped up to 445 in 2022. I'm predicting a little bit of a pullback in 2022. Interest rates, part of it. Months of inventory going up, also another part of it with more inventory on the market. And the interest rate isn't bad. It's a good interest rate right now. 5 years ago, great interest rate compared to what's now. We've just become used to a 1.5% interest rate. People will figure that out, and that'll shift again. We're not going back to a 1.5 percent interest rate. Let's be honest. We're seeing inflation going up, and one of the best ways to hedge inflation, buy real estate. Just take a look at these numbers. Look at the prices in 2017. Look at the prices now. If you bought a home there and you're up from 360 to 445 on an average sale price, don't you look like the hero? And that's kind of the way it goes. Think of a 10-year plan with real estate. You'll always win. If prices pull back, maybe you're thinking of buying an investment property. Might be a good time. Inflation and hedge inflation is another thing that I talked about. Or maybe you're thinking of moving up homes. And now let's use examples. Let's say you had a $300,000 home and you're looking to move to a $500,000 home, and housing prices pull back 10%. Pulls back $30,000 on the $300,000. Well, it pulls back $50,000 on a $500,000 home. All of a sudden, you're up $20,000. So if you're doing a move up, also a great time. So let's have a real estate related conversation. What are your questions? What are you thinking of doing? How can we help you? How can we help your life, help you increase your values and your bottom line with real estate? We'd love to have that conversation with you. If you're thinking of listing your home, let's go over all the data with you. You can make an informed, educated decision, and we'll make it a stress-free process. If you're a buyer, it's gotten a little easier out there with a little bit more inventory, but it is still a good seller's market out there. And if you want a definition of what a seller's market is, what a balanced market is, what a buyer's market is, we could go over that with you as well. Want to thank you for watching. If you want to know what your home is worth, reach out to us. We'll do a customized report for your house, your neighborhood, and let you know exactly what your home would be worth. We'll be back again next week with our weekly reports. And if you have any ideas of something you'd like to see real estate related, let us know, and we will put it out there for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.